Residents of some communities in Adamawa State who were affected by the 2022 flood incidents have expressed worry the situation may reoccur in 2023. As a result, some of them have started erecting embankments to possibly stop water from reaching residential areas and farmlands. This fear is said to be justified due to prediction of flooding of some areas this year by the Nigerian Meteorological Agency and the warning by the National Emergency Management Agency, NEMA. According to statistics by the Adamawa State Emergency Management Agency at SEMA, 12 local governments were directly affected, 58 lives were lost, 5,000 families displaced, and several roads and bridges were destroyed during the last year flood incidents. Some residents of the communities affected said despite losing almost everything due to the flood, only a little help came from government and politicians canvassing for votes.
In Nigeria now, things are different. Somebody at the top there may send message to the masses, but the person between the masses and the top man will divert all the things to himself.
I have around 1 to 1.5 hectare of guinea corn. So when the flood came, it all took it just went into the farm and destroy everything. Even one major I didn't get from there. There's no any assistance. Even to come and even see the way the things have affected us, they didn't come.
Mun samu tallafi ta wajen yan siyasa namu da yara mu, amma ba mu samu taimako especially ta wajen gwamnati ba.
Meanwhile, some communities have started taking initiatives to mitigate the expected flood. One of such initiatives is the idea of planting early with the hope of harvesting before the flood waters come. State and local government officials also say they are closely monitoring the situation.
As you can see, this is a natural phenomenon. Not much anybody can do about it. But I think all that we are able to do now is for us to continue to tell the people that we are likely to experience flooding again this year, according to information from NEMIT. So people should be very careful. Wherever they are going to farm, they should make sure that it's not very close to the paths that the water normally flows. If they do like this, they'll be able to save their crops.
We've come up with a contingency plan. In case it happens, this is how we'll go about. And then the state government have constituted a committee under the secretary to the state government. I happens to be the secretary of the committee. Meeting was summoned. Initially, the line MDS. Then later on, we had a bigger meeting where we've invited all the local government chairmen, the line MDS, our partners from the federal, the NEMA, and then the UN and INGOs, and then the local NGOs that are operating in the state. At that particular meeting, each and every organization have spelled out its role as it happens, what they will be able to do, when and how. And apart from that, we are also making some arrangements to have simulations with the police marine, the disaster unit of the civil defense, the fire service, the Nigerian Red Cross Society.
For now, farmers are praying and hoping the devastation witnessed during the 2022 flood will not be repeated so that they can harvest their food crops. Edom John, News Now Television.